I just want to give you all a reminder out there. Halloween is less than a week away. It's Monday. That's scary enough.
It is.
It's spooky season and might be a good time to plan a trip to Ireland.
I'm literally doing that right now, and I just invited you.
I would love to go.
Fantastic. That's because Halloween actually originated in Ireland.
Who knew?
Who knew? Travel Zoo senior editor Gabe Saglier, actually, he probably knew. He's there now for the festivals and haunted sites. Gabe, thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, Kate and Scott, great to join you from famous Trim Castle, by the way. If you're a fan of that movie Braveheart, this would be very familiar to you, dating back to 1171, and a major tourist draw these days, of course.
Well, how did it all start in Ireland, Gabe? It seems like it wouldn't be like Ireland. It sounds like it would originate in like Transylvania.
Yeah, where does the story originate?
Yeah, and listen, it's a story that the Irish know well, but those of us from the States are just now starting to realize, yeah, this favorite spooky holiday of the year actually originated here about 2,000 years ago. I'm about 15 minutes from a place called the Hill of Ward. And through archaeological digs and carbon dating of remains found on this particular hill that I got to visit recently, they've determined, yeah, this is where the very first Halloween ceremonies would have taken place. It was called Samhain back then. They were pagan sacrificial ceremonies, but they were performed on October 31st, because back then that was the end of the calendar year, and the day on the calendar where the veil between our world and the next would have been at its thinnest. That means ghosts would probably, cross over. And that obviously has given rise to what we now celebrate as Halloween.
I love that.
This is attracting international travelers from everywhere, right, Gabe?
For all the festivals?
Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, listen, Ireland is probably one of those destinations that's seeing the fastest bounce back post-COVID of international flights out here, so it's getting that much easier to fly out here. And this time of year, it draws a lot of folks who are fans of the spine tingling, who want to come embrace those Halloween stories. And yeah, festivals is really what's drawing them here. There's a place here in Trim. There's a festival called the Puka Festival. Puka was a sort of mythological shapeshifter. There she is. She headlines the big festival here. It launched in 2019, took a bit of a pandemic pause, returns this weekend, and you can imagine the whole town turns into a big parade, a big party. And in Northern Ireland, in the city of Derry, USA Today calls their party, Derry Halloween, the best party in the world for Halloween. I want to introduce you real quick to my friend Winifred the Witch. You've been celebrating Halloween for thousands of years, Winifred, but extra excited about Derry Halloween this year, I would imagine.
Oh, absolutely, Gabe. We're very excited this year. We've traveled all the way here from the other world, and we're very excited to see all the spooky spectacles they have. They always put on the greatest Halloween party in Europe.
Yeah, so Kate Scott, there you go. Winifred the Witch. She looks better every century, but yeah, she will be there in Derry. So Derry, Northern Ireland, Trim here in the Republic of Ireland. Again, these festivals drawing a lot of folks who are looking to come embrace the Halloween spirit.
Travel Zoo
fun.
senior editor Gabe Saglier. Gabe, we can't thank you enough. Happy Halloween.
Hey, same to you. Thanks.
All right. That was a lot of fun.
That was fun. I'm
We should go.
so interested in all of this.
All right, local